Well, hello, all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at DF Designs. I didn't have my window up, so let me get my chat up. I will be with you in 1 second. My ancient computer. Of course, it's not there in the email section, so let me go all the way over to YouTube's page. My little ancient computer. So I know people are probably here. At least I know Miss Pickles is probably here. Am I right, Miss Pickles? Okay, down to videos. Acrylic swipe making fire. Well, that's a maybe. I don't know if it's going to look like fire or not. Okay, I don't see anybody here yet. So I've been talking to myself. I'm going to go over to skip ad. Well, do I have to text a few people? Do I have to feel unloved? I don't see anybody here yet. Shoot, I can't type on my phone with gloves. Okay, pen with a stylist. How come I can never find a frickin' stylist when I need one? I still don't see anybody here. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. Okay, this stylist isn't going to work. I don't want to have to change gloves. Ah, there you are. Hi, Sally. Nobody else is here, so I'm texting them. Let me see who else I can get a hold of. Let's see. Let me do Tish. Everybody's probably tired after last night. Did you like last night, Sally? There she is. There's Blair. Live. Okay. I'm still mixing the paints, and I don't want to show the stuff until everybody else gets here. Well, hello, Julia. Yeah, did you watch it on your phone, Sally, or did you watch it on a computer? Because I'll tell you something. It would have been, yeah? Was it a first? That I don't know. Tish thinks it was. Okay, I am still adding some water into some of my colors. Oh, hello, Tessie. Let me see. Tessie, aren't you the one that made the mention about putting the glue in those little cracks on that one painting? Oh, okay. TMI, Tish, and hello. I ended up just putting resin over it because I did not have time to do anything else. And you know, when I put the resin over it, it did kind of fill it in and make it all look smooth. I gotta thin these down just a little bit. Yeah, see, Julia, you've got an advantage then over Sally. Sally was watching it on a little screen, and I can bet how small that was to her. I'm just putting a little water in my paints. There's a link down below my video to the person who inspired me to try this swipe. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit more water in this one, and then I'm gonna grab last night's and the two beaches and show you. Okay, that one's mixed. First off, I want to show you. I tried to put it in the frame. Oh, no problem, Blair. I tried to switch to burgers. Oh, okay. Well, I just know that even with two people, watching it on your phone is no fun, Tish. Okay, let me show you. Oh, God, look at that glare. I am so here. I'm going to have to turn it sideways. Anyway, this is the beach pour that I put the resin on. I think the shells turned out cute. I'm getting so bad at glare, it's not even funny. All I got to do now is take the tape off and take the, oh, okay. Take the tape off and take the drips off. I understand, Blair. I was going to put it in the frame to show you, but I couldn't do it. And as you can see my hand through it. So, thank you, Tessie. So, it turned out really good. This is the live wood that I did yesterday. And of course, I've got glare. I'm trying to show you. See, I need to put that black tablecloth up there. Okay, this one doesn't look like it needs a clear coat. I got a couple of little air bubbles that are not really noticeable. And it ended up going over the side, as you can see, but it did not go over the side over here. Because this right here still doesn't, shoot. There we go. You can see the white's right above my thumb. That's the end of the resin, and then this is all still wood. And let's see here. I'll put these up two at a time. These are the ones I was, excuse me for saying this, but these are the ones I was fiddle farting around with last night on the Artapalooza. I'm trying to keep the glare off of it. These are 5x7s. Yeah, it could be used for a tray, Tessie. I could do that, Blair. I don't know if I'm going to or not. Okay, here is my little triptych I did last night that got the two little white lines where I picked up my glove and dragged the paint across it. But other than that, I think it turned out okay. And you can really see the blue and the green and the purple separately from each other in these. I think this one was done with manganese blue. And then my two black ones from last night, which, if you look at it sideways, I'm trying to see if you can see it. I got some little rivers right here. I'm trying to see if I can get it in the camera right. Well, no, so I'm still having a problem with the black. Oh, hi, Stacy. What happened to your live, honey? On this one, Julie. Hello, Kim. On this one, right? No, this is the right one. On this one right here. Well, it's got the little indentation rivers. Both of them do. Oh, Stacy, I had so much fun last night. It wasn't even funny. Yeah, thank you, Tessie. Anyway, I wanted to show you the paints I'm using. The black I'm using is just the Artist Loft Flow Acrylic. No, the white. Oh, the two little white ones. The two, the diptych that matches. Is that the one you mean, Julia? Anyway, these are the three paints that I'm using. These are all folk art enamels, yellow light, pure orange and lipstick red. I don't know if anybody had a chance to go look. Well, of course not, because when you get a chance later, you can, after this live, go look at JJ's big picture, or Jeje. I think he's in Korea or China. I'm not sure. But anyway, he posted one, and I just fell in love with it. So, and this is going to be a swipe. Let me get these clean cups out of the way before I go spilling stuff on them. Well, hi, Elisa. Everybody recuperating from last night? You've watched them before, Stacy? Hi, Cheryl. Okay, this is going to be a swipe, and I'm going to start with the black at the top. That's going to be my swipe color. Before I put this on there, and by the way, Tish, I still, no matter how much I tried, couldn't get rid of that in the corner. So it is what it is. Anyway, this is my back where it's taped. I always leave a little piece like this, so that way it'll be easy to start the tape to pull it up. And then I've got press and seal. Yeah, press and seal right here on the back. Oh, okay. Okay, I believe that, Jots. Yeah, Tish is just, she's very funny. I can be funny sometimes too, not even meaning to be funny. Everybody seemed to get a kick last night on my comment of fiddle farting around, but that's what I do a lot of. Okay, I'm trying to keep the whole thing on canvas. And for those of you on the phone, I'm trying to keep the chat from away from over here. Oh no! Hope you stay safe, Kim. Yeah, I'm showing my age by saying that. Okay, I'm gonna put a line of black up here. I hope I made it thin enough. See, when you work with resin, every color is the same thickness no matter what. So I'm still getting used to doing the different colors, the different parts of the colors. Anyway, now he put down some red next. Because I'm going to try to do it exactly the way he laid it out. And he did an orange. Well, he did a little bit different colors. A little bit different shades, I mean, than I did. Than I'm doing. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Put some orange down. And I may have to push it to pop bubbles because I was mixing it as I was getting ready to turn on the live feed. Oh well, I dripped. Oh, hello, Brenda. Nice to see you. So I guess the Big Six made it through last night. How does Tish feel after last night? Tish feel tired, frazzled? I can imagine being the host how hard that is to do. Okay. I'm going to get just a little bit more. Oh, we're supposed to get maybe some snow this weekend. Or this week, I should say. I don't care. Snow away. Keeps me indoors and keeps me painting. That's the way I look at it. The only thing I'm not going to do that he did, and I don't know why he did it, he did, when he did the stand-up cup, when he did the red, he did these two little yellow corners, and I'm thinking to myself, do you really need the yellow right there? I didn't think you did. Okay. Yeah, that's true, Blair. That's true. She cannot be tired with a sugar high. I mixed just enough of these colors. Okay, I'm going to tilt it back a little bit to get the black all the way up there. And then I'm going to tilt it all the way down to fill in those little gaps. I got to add a little more black. I'm missing black up there. There's my black. I'm just going to do a little bit of black around the edge so I can make sure it goes over the side. Okay, now he did not use a wet paper towel, and I'm not going to use a wet paper towel. And I had to go into our restroom downstairs and hit the paper towel feed twice to get a solid piece of paper towel this long. They're a little, I think there's something, I don't know if it's because my ceiling not being covered or what, but there's something going on with my colors. They're a little brighter on the screen. Okay, now, here comes he used watercolor paper, but I prefer to use paper towels. He did one with silicone and one without silicone, but I don't think his swipe was the one with silicone. So, but I got enough water in there. I really don't think you need to use silicone anymore. Oh, look at those cells. Look at those cells. Ah. Well, all I did was just put my hand under it twice to get it to spit out a whole piece, because if I did it off of my roll of paper towels, it would have had the little rips in there. Look at those cells. Oh my Lord. Let me go over it. Let me see. Is this turned up? Where's this at? I can stand to turn it up just a little bit. This is my resin torch, and unfortunately everything on it has got resin and it's hard. I know, that's what she said. Look at those cells. Lord. I do not know. No Astroglide, no silicone, no nothing. I don't like using silicone because I hate cleaning it off. Okay. I'm going to tilt it back this way to see if I can stretch these cells out a little bit. And I do have a lot of black up there. Look at those cells. Lord help me. It could be the enamel paint. I did show the little bottles of paint, and I'll do it again once I'm done stretching. And then I'll show all the pieces that the people who came in late missed. Like the people that I had to text to tell them, hey, I'm live. My buddy Sally was the first one to show up. I love you, Sally. Well, does this look like fire? I don't know. It's still moving pretty good, so I want to get rid of some more of the paint because I definitely don't want any cracking in it. There we go. Okay, now let me see what I can bring back down this way. It's got to be the enamel paints that's doing that. I swear. Okay. Now I did not touch the paper towel in these two bottom corners. So let me see what I can do about tilting that off that it doesn't have cell action. Am I tilting it enough? Am I tilting it slowly enough? Oh, hello, Anne. Tish. Am I tilting it slow enough? Well, I'll tell you something. This doesn't look at all like Gigi's or JJ, or I don't know how you pronounce it. Just trying to get rid of a little bit of this down here. This stuff that is just sitting there. It's not selling. Come on, roll over, roll over. Quit playing dead. Roll over first, then you can play dead. Well, I am going to leave it like that because I do not think, oh, Jason's at school right now, isn't he? Okay, let me take some of these drips off the bottom. I got a whole lot under there. I got a little bit of a black corner right here. Let me see if I can get some red and some orange on it. I am going to turn it around because I'm not going to try to do the corners or wipe on that side. That corner looks covered. I have got paint all over my gloves. Ah! Okay, there we go. Yes, it is worthy of resin. That's why I was tilting it so much, trying to make sure I got all the paint off. Okay, let me first turn it around because to me, this is the top. So I want to hold it up to the camera the way I think it should be displayed. I mean, hey, whoever buys it can display it whichever way they want. Oh, Christ. I'm getting glare really, really bad. So all I can do is hold it down here. I will do a true color video. I'm sorry. I just read what Elisa wrote. No, I don't. He plays dead anyway. I just don't tell him to roll over. He wouldn't listen to me anyway. Yes, I'm going to put a true color video and some still shots on Instagram in a little while. I'm trying to make room to move my little stick so I can get this back up in the camera. There we go. Now you can see just about the whole thing. Move that up just a little bit. Come on. There we go. Well, now I got the other corner off. Thank you, Tessie. Okay, for all you latecomers who weren't here when I showed it off, I'm going to take my gloves off because I don't want to get wet paint. Hey, I never thought of that, Cheryl. You're right. I'm wondering, because I don't think I've ever used enamel paints like this before. Okay, first I'll show you the 3 paints that I use besides the Artist Loft Black. Well, they're not exactly in order, but these are the 3 paints I used. This is, they're all folk art enamels. This is Lipstick Red, Yellow Light, and this last one is Pure Orange. And then the white is Artist Loft Flow Acrylic. I mixed them all with Floetrol, and then I thinned them with water. And of course I thinned the black a little bit more. Oh, hello, Petra. How are you, honey? You're just in time to see me show everybody. All I have to do is laugh, Cheryl, and I do that. Okay, first I'm going to show you how, now I'm sorry about the glare, nothing I can do about it, but this is how the glass turned out with the second coat and the little seashells. And if you can see it, oh, my hand, oh, I need something dark. Wait a minute. There we go. If you can see the bottle through it, and it'll fit in the frame. I had some run over on the edges. As soon as I take care of that, I will get the I will be able to put it in the frame. Okay, now this is the live wood edge that I did yesterday. The wood goes up to about right here. I'm trying to get rid of the glare and the blowout. Shoot. I don't think I did a true color video of this one yet. So I'll do a post in a little while that that shows the true color of this, the ocean, and this fire piece, which now kind of looks like fire to me. Okay, and these are my attempts at fiddle farting around last night with okay, why am I having a hard time? I have no idea why those lights are doing that to me. There we go. That's a little bit better, not blown out. Those are my big white ones that I did. Here is my diptych. Even the one that, oh man. Even the one that's got the right here where I took my glove and I went across the canvas and it dripped those 2 little lines. So I got to start being more careful. Which one? These? Stacy? Are you talking about these? If you want these right here, tell me now. There's no way I can fix that white, but I will put them back for you, and the set is $10. I gotta finish off the backs, but if you see one of these that okay, I didn't so are these are yours? Okay, I will put a post-it note on them, but I'm not going to bill you until Saturday. Come to my my fire sale Saturday and see if there's anything else. So those go to Stacy Nicole. I can't remember your last name. I just remember Stacy Nicole. But don't worry, I'll remember who you are. Okay, and these are the 2 black ones I did. And this one, you can see, okay, right there, you can see my little rivers. Okay, you can see my little rivers and my little indentations. This one, Sally, you talking about this one? The green one or the one that has more purple in it? I'm thinking she meant this one. Is this the one you meant? I will put them over to the side. Okay, the black pillow paint that I was making last night was the same pillow paint I've been using, except I had thickened it up a little bit. Okay, that one's Sally's, those 2 are Stacy's. I got Blair's over there. I got baby dolls I gotta fix. I've got Gina Bina's. I have to get with Gina Bina and make sure I know which one it was she wanted, because I think Dina wanted one. Oh, well, hello, Chris. Oh, you don't even drink Corona. Listen, I hope that you don't have it. Have you went to a hospital, and, well, you haven't been to China, okay? And I don't think you've been around anybody. You call it the Kung Flu. Well, I hope you get better soon, Chris. I really do. The sale on Saturday is at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, which right now it's a little after 4:30. So you just figure about an hour and a half earlier than whatever time it is right now where you're at. See, like Blair's on the East Coast, so it'll be 4 p.m. for her, and people in Colorado like Elise and a couple other places, a couple other people here, they're in the central time zone. No, they're in the mountain time zone, so it would be 2 o'clock for them. And then on the West Coast, it's going to be 1 p.m. Okay, so just you can figure it out that way. And I'm trying to think. For Petra, it would be, let me see, 3 p.m. would end up being about 8 or 9 p.m. I think for Petra. Well, anyway. Did you see my 2 beaches, Chris? 10 p.m. for you. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was 6 or 7 hours. Yeah, they are little germ factories, Blair. I mean, I love kids to death. I've got 6 grandkids, but during flu season, I don't get near kids because I don't want to catch what they have. Oh, yeah, Chris, you need to go over there and watch part of that, even if you're just doing it from bed. Anyway, well, listen, I don't want to keep you all much longer. Let me see. Today is Wednesday. Please join my buddy Tish at the Artist Haven at 6:30 p.m., which is about a little less than 2 hours from now. And I will be live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, which was an hour earlier than I was today. Okay, and mark your calendar. This Saturday, the 8th at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time will be my fire sale. I've got Stacy's, Sally's, Blair's, baby dolls, but I gotta send a picture of it. To Brendan. We gotta talk. We're gonna talk about what I might do to it. I don't know yet because it cracked. I swear that black. The black I was using last night was a little bit thicker, but I still think I poured it on too thick and didn't tilt enough off. That's why I was trying my hardest to get this one tilted off. I have no gloves on, so I can't hold it back up, and I'm not going to try to bring the camera down. You can get a pretty good view of it. So, well, yeah, I guess so, Stacy. They all need to be Lysoled. Yeah, at my age, I can't afford to get sick because it could turn into something worse, you know. So anyway, because I'm going to be 60 this year. I can't believe I'm that old. This one right here, probably I got to see how it dries first. I don't want to commit this one until I see how it dries, and then maybe do a coat of resin over it. See, some of these, like this one, if I decide to sell it, I'll put it up, I'll have a price on it, but I'll still have to do the coat of resin on it, or coat or two, I don't know, you know, whichever, however many I have to put to get it perfect. So yes, this one I'm going to sell, you know, like the zebra one y'all saw. Blair, I've already got Medicare, or Medicare, yeah, Medicare, the government, the federal government. I've had Medicare since 2005 because I went on disability at the age of 42. I explained, Julie and I had a long talk about that today when I called her. She knows all about my little disability that I've had my whole life. But I've been on full disability with the Social Security Administration since I was 42, and then when you're on disability, you get your Medicare started in 2 more years. And because I'm such low income, I get the state help too. And don't worry, this is more of a hobby right here, doing this and selling these. I don't make any money at it, believe me. I just want to sell them to get some more supplies, but I also want my bedroom back. Thank you very much, Sally. Listen, I've been rambling on and on and on. So I'm going to let y'all go, everybody. 6:30 tonight over on the Artist Haven channel. And those of you that didn't watch it last night, watch the repeat of the Artapalooza with 6 of us on the screen at once. Aha! Cool, Stacy. And I'll see you guys at her live, and I'll see you back here tomorrow at 3 p.m. I love the fluid arts right out of you guys, and all I can say is bye for now.